Yo, what's good everyone? It's your boy iVolt and welcome to a pretty long video actually. So if you are interested about what you saw on the thumbnail, trust me, we've got a ton of stages to go in this video. Oh no. Okay, so I tried to install like a different face on my character and now he looks weird. Let's deform, bro. I am so sorry, look at him. Oh no, like his eyes are completely bulging. Just ignore that. That's the point of this video anyway, so we're not going to worry about it. But listen, we've got a ton of amazing stages by amazing modders, and I think that this is something that we should consider for Xenoverse 3, because Xenoverse 2 does have a pretty decent amount of, nice stages and stuff, but these other stages are out of this world, and some of them are references, or rather, imported things from, I think, IG3 and stuff like that. So I think you guys are definitely going to enjoy this. If you guys are new to the channel, of course, subscribe. It's free. Helps your boy out with the algorithm, with all that good stuff. Let me know which stage was your favorite, of course. And look at this. So one of the first stages here is obviously, like, I'm not going to really go into it because it is self-explanatory. It's the future stage, but it's got the Goku Black slash in the sky that he did with his scythe, and it looks awesome, and I think that should have been a variant that we already had. It would have been awesome to see something like that. And then we've got the Kame house, so I'm not going to go into this one as well, but because obviously in the photo this is all you see. The Kame house, I think it's a pretty iconic stage, right? I think we get to visit it in Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 as one of those hubs, so I think this is a fully playable stage, man. Like, could I speak? Would be great. And then this is a sick one. So I'm going to go into this one. And this is by Mastaklo, who's a very prominent modder in the community. Look at that, dude. Bruh. Check that out. Okay? Now, obviously, this does look like PNGs. But I think this is perfectly fine. Look at that. It's like a whole 360 of just the whole, Bojack Unbound scenery, dude. That looks absolutely sick. Okay, that looks so damn good. Like, look at that. You got this clock tower over here. It's beautiful. And at first glance, like, when you're just playing around, you don't really notice, like, that this is... Look at that. What the hell is going up here? Now, if I'm wrong at this stage, it just reminds me of Bojack Unbound, like that fighting stage. But look at that. My god, it is beautiful, dude. Holy. So, something like this, but actually fully, like, having your everything in here would be dope. Like, you'd really notice it when you're, like, fighting like against the other character and stuff like that. But it's definitely an awesome stage that I think should be something to consider for Xenoverse 3, of course. And then the next thing, I accidentally backed up, but the next thing I was going to say is, I don't know if I already said this, but make sure to subscribe, of course, to the channel. We are on the road to 200k. We've recently hit 102,000 subscribers, which is actually awesome. I'm truly grateful for that. You guys are awesome, man. And I truly appreciate every single one of you guys that tunes into my videos and returns. It is truly, and it's just an honor, Alright, I'm gonna have my deformed cat. And let's get Goku Black. So the next stage, actually, that I was thinking about is this one. It's an ice cave, and I think this is actually based on the stages from Raging Blast 2 and Ultimate Tenkaichi, if I'm not mistaken. Ultimate Tenkaichi. Oh god, my character looks so bad. Oh no, you poor guy. But yeah, and obviously it's also based on the stage from Xenoverse 3 itself, right? But look at that, that looks clean as heck in the background there. And then if you just look around, I mean, obviously it's just an ice cave, right? Like, that is what that is. But it does look like a sick little backdrop for two characters just fighting. Could you imagine, like, the heat of the characters just like slowly melting this, and then the icicles just falling as you fight? I think that would be amazing. And now the other thing that Xenoverse 3 needs to add that I completely forgot about is, I don't know if I have any like beam attacks. I might have to use Goku Black here, but like, if you look at that, wait, did that not work? Okay, I don't think that worked for some weird reason, but it should have destruction, unless this stage doesn't have it. I mean, obviously that stuff destroyed in the background, but it does have permanent destruction there, so stuff should have just been destroyed right there. I just have trunks as the enemy, doesn't matter. But it's a cool stage nonetheless. Now this right here, this is one of those stages that we'll 100% need. Beerus Planet, dude. We should definitely have this as playable. And of course, this is by my stock mode as well. It is truly one of those stages that when you look at it, you're like, bro, damn, this is like one for one from the actual show itself. I 100% think we need this in the actual, you know, third game. Because look at that, dude. Like, my lord. You've got these trees, obviously, with like these little houses. Now, one thing I'm always confused about, like, do other people live on Beerus Planet, or is this just like visually pleasing stuff? But look at that. Like, you know, you look over here, you've got all these beautiful details, trees, stuff like that. Like, I mean, obviously trees. You got the planet up there. You've got that as well. It's so damn sick, man. It is actually so damn sick. And obviously, you've got this pond here, but that's not the point. The point is, dude, it's so good. Like, it's such a visually pleasing stage to look at. I mean, look at all these planets up here. So sick, man. Such a good stage. I like 100%. If we were to get a stage or anything like that, like for sure, I don't want it in Xenoverse 2, bro. Just give it to us in Xenoverse 2. And please, for the love of God, can we have an announcement already, please? Like, come on, you know, we need that announcement. So this stage is the big Gete Star, and this is actually from the Cooler Returns movie, where Cooler returns as obviously like this mechanical being that got fused with the big Gete Star, and he just takes over planets. And this is where Goku and Vegeta go when he takes them like straight to his main body. Bro, again with these details, dude, it is beautiful, like, beyond beautiful. You've just got all these, like, you know, how do I even put this? Like, you've got all these little mechanical things, and you've got these like coils and stuff. It's so damn sick. And then here is where like Metal Cooler himself would have been like the giant head that was just hanging in there. My god, dude, it is so sick, dude. Like, Dragon Ball has some of the coolest like just stages and premises for sure in anime. Like these, like, I would have thought, oh yeah, let's just make a giant planet that goes around and eats other planets like this, like a mechanical thing, dude. It's so damn sick. So definitely, this is one of those stages that I do think needs to be added. I mean, obviously, all the stages that I'm showing you guys need to be added. And also, look, Thanos. Yo, oh my god, he glitching. But yeah, definitely an awesome stage. And then obviously, you know, you've got like daytime sitting runs that's just normal and not, you know, all messed up. For this, I don't really care because we already have a few of those anyway. But then Garlic Jr.'s castle is actually a very underrated stage, I think. Because Garlic Jr. himself, like a lot of people look at him and go, dude, look at that. What the hell is that? This little thing? Just squishing. You know? But it is one of those stages that, again, is very visually pleasing. Like look at that. So check that out, dude. Like, obviously, like, the background kind of hurts with the glare, but I think I'm supposed to really have the glare on anyway in the options. I don't think I can change that right now anyway. But yeah, that's some neat details here, you know. You got that up there. It's a small stage, but again, it is very, very beautiful, and it just adds to the game, I think. Honestly, like, if you were like, hey, look, what's a stage I could switch up on? Like, fine. So then look, even down here, you got some extra stuff. Now, I wonder if I can actually, you know, I'm gonna go Pod Frieza, 30 Sakura. I wonder if we can actually go down here. Can we? No, you can't. There's a banding, but you can still see down there, and it looks immaculate. Now, hold on. Go away, you stupid cat. Be gone. Yay! Okay, I just felt like doing that. I don't know. Don't blame me, okay? I'm just having a good time. So we'll take Pod Frieza again with Marta, and then we're gonna go to the next stage. And this one, so this is the Dragon Ball Super Broly Glacier stage. Please do not be broken. Do not be broken. Please work, because sometimes this stage was broken. Okay, thank the Lord it works. So this is obviously, as you already know, the stage where Goku and Vegeta fight Broly before it all gets destroyed, and it looks sick. Okay, like, you know, it's just, they got Frieza's ship in the background, looking all cool, and then look at the beautiful area. Now, I'm pretty sure some of these, like the background there is probably like photos, or rather shots from the actual anime that was taken, and it does look sick. It looks really convincing. And then you've got obviously like Like, look at that detail on the ice. Like, I can't believe I've got like a whole video talking about stages and details of ice and stuff, but it's cool, and I think a lot more people should be talking about this kind of thing. So, you know, you've got that there. So the big takeaway is Frieza's ship, you know, ice, background looks dope, and if you look up in the sky, there's a ton of clouds. Incredibly convincing, and absolutely great. What is Frieza's grab, by the way? Oh, okay, that's a glitch grab. He just does the thing. But it is cool though. It is freaking cool. So I'm gonna grab Broly because I feel like it, or I'm not, because I don't know if he's gonna break the game. I don't know. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Grab Mato again, and then we're gonna go into our next stage, which is the gravity room. Now, the gravity room itself, it's basically what you see in the photo here. I'm just gonna load into it, right? Because you know, you've just got the little machine in the middle that turns on gravity. It would be cool if there's a feature where you can actually turn the gravity on and somehow feel the effects of it. I think that'd be cool, even as a feature in the future for Xenoverse 3, like where you could put your character in there and, you know, you train against like robots, dodging them, and then you get like various amounts of XP. I don't even know, like, it's such a cool idea. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that, because, dude, why not? You know, it would be a cool little stage to have. And yeah, so we got inside Babidi's ship here. Now, I wonder how this is going to work. I think this is another stage that would be absolutely a joy to have, just because of what it is from, you know? Like, you've got Super Saiyan 2 Goku just, like, absolutely powering up and just annihilate. Did the game crash? Okay, cool. Yo, man, don't mess with me like that. Okay, so, bit of a tiny stage, right? So, you know, obviously, it's just a bit of an enclosed area, you know, with the imaginary symbol and then this whole thing. Now, how do we get to go to the next bit? Oh, that is sick. Come on, I felt like that would just be like a barrier, but okay, this Babidi's ship stage has like a bit of depth to it after this. So, you know, you're like, oh man, this is cool. And then you just, hold on, like, can I just spin jump? No, let me spin jump, please. I gotta do it. Oh, yes. And then you come down here and it's more open. And I think this is actually where, yeah, look, Majin Buu's in here. Oh, what's good, Majin Buu? How you doing? And it's fully modeled as well. Okay, dude. I love the details on this. That is so cool, man. Come on. Like, Goku fought Majin Buu. Well, not Goku fought Majin Buu, but this is where they held Majin Buu? Come on, that's actually a cool detail. That is actually so cool. Okay, what was that? Oh, meditation. Wait, do I have a move that? Yeah, use your love fire to destroy Majin. That is cool. Okay, I dig that. That was a pleasant surprise because I was confused. Like, how are we supposed to get into that stage itself? You know, like, what are we supposed to do? What can we do? And it was as simple as that all time. So Korin's land. Again, another cool stage. Obviously, this is what's under, I'm pretty sure, like the actual, you know, the tower, lookout tower, whatever it's called. My brain's kind of, you know, trying to get too many things going right now, but yes, this is a pretty big stage itself. Okay, so yeah, you see up here you've got this, and it leads all the way. Look at that, we're just continuously moving back, but like I don't know if it goes up all the way. Actually, that'd be pretty cool if it did. We'll check that out in a second. But look at that, you've got the forest here, beautiful details. Actually, like, this is sick. You've got where the tribe hangs out, like one of Goku's friends, and then you've got like the detail of Mr. the Tao Pai Pai, whatever his name is, like his little thing that he just eats. That's cool. That's such cool details. And then let's see if we can actually go up. I don't know if we can, but we will try. But let's just keep going. Come on, you've got like a little house in the background. Yeah, you've got some houses up there. It's even cooler details, and you can even see like further in the back over there behind my character. So we can still go up. All right. Maybe this is faster. Let's just keep flying up. Come on. Come on, we're climbing the tower. Yeah, we're not doing that old-fashioned stuff. Like, you should just learn to fly. And yes, Korin's little thing with the sensu beans here, I think. Oh no, that's the water, right? That goes up, climb all the way up to drink. Yeah, it's actually so sick. So you can go all the way up, and then Yeah, dude. Okay, so we can go a bit further. All right, let's just see if there's anything up here. I don't know. But like you can see where I'm going with the amounts of details with these maps. Like they're not just tiny little things. Like, yeah, look at this. What? That's crazy, dude. So no, here's the actual tower itself, dude. Come on, tell me this is not cooler than the actual tower in the game itself. Like, wow, look at this. You can go all the way up, right? And then you look down, and then there's the rest of the stage down. Like, that's so cool, dude. So like the fight, if there's no time limit, you could just like bamboozle whoever your opponent is. Oh, look at this, we're just spinning on. Such a dope map. Come on, man. Look at that. And then there's the where the water thing is, and damn, yeah, there's the bottom of the stage right here. Yeah, incredible, dude. If I have to do, I think I should do a top 5 or top 10 stages in the future for sure. This would be all the way up there, I think, like pretty far up. Okay, I'm gonna select a different character because I'm getting like tired of seeing the little feedback on zoom. Like, I don't care about that right now, so we'll just select Charlotte and Mr. Giblet. Okay, so then we've got Mount Powers. So this is where I think like Goku lives. Yeah, it should be up here. It's a lot of stuff to remember, but this is where Goku lives. And I'm excited to see the details of this because some of these stages before I don't think I've really loaded into. Some of these stages are also seeing my first reaction to it. Also, this Charlotte's incredible. This is by the Gamer Chief 101. You can't forget these letters names when they're so prominent in the community. But yeah, look at that. So this is where I'm pretty sure the what? I think that's where like Goku lived before. Oh no, this is where Goku and Chi-Chi live, right? Yeah. So that's where Goku and Chi-Chi live. And you've got like this little thing over here. Like my memory with this stuff is kinda do correct me if I am wrong about some of these things in the comment section, whatever cool with this. But yeah, look at this. These beautiful details. Now if you could if we could destroy this house, that'd be even funnier, but incredible details, nonetheless. Absolutely beautiful stage. Obviously, you know, you've got a bunch of things in the background here because we are on a freaking mountain up here, right? So, beautiful stage, man. Look at there's Giblet and Charlotte. So that's just to give you like a bit of an idea on the actual size of the map itself. It's not tiny by any means. Like, this map is freaking massive, dude. It is massive, okay? So we'll go back again. And this time, select Thanos and Frieza. Why not? I'm just memeing around. So then Mountain Road. Now, Mountain Road is one of those stages that it would have been a big part of your childhood if you played any of the Tenkaichi games. I absolutely love this map. I'd play on this all the damn time. It's such a, I don't know. It's just one of those maps, you know? Like a Thanos chill out, bro. But yeah, look at this. This should like bring back so many memories when you look at it. So this is actually where Vegeta got his ass handed to him, I'm pretty sure, by Android 18. Right? Yeah, this is where it happened because they were fighting on this truck here. And then that poor dude that was chilling in there. And then yeah, this is where Vegeta got clapped. So beautiful background again. Good skybox. You know, there's the road here. It just looks great, you know. It's exactly like how I remember it. But just updated by Masako himself to, I'm pretty sure, have everything Xenoverse 2 resources, because I think that's what it is. Like, it's based on Xenoverse, not Xenoverse, Tenkaichi games, but then Masako just made everything look Masako-y, which is good. So another Frieza, because we like to see Frieza. And then we've got Muscle Tower, so this is from the original Dragon Ball itself. Obviously, like duh. I mean, some of you guys might not know, because some of you guys might not watch Dragon Ball. But incredible stage itself. You just love to see it. Man, we're already at 20 minutes in. Holy crap, man. You know, I'm trying to go as fast as I can here, dude. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said get some snacks or something. So, yeah. There it is. Stage here. Yo, what's good, fellas? So, yeah. Incredible stage itself, beautiful details. Got some tanks over here, red ribbon tanks. This is like one of those red ribbon, pretty sure, outposts basically. Like Goku just comes in here and destroys it. Dope. you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not like I love these vehicles here. It's such a beautiful detail as well. Like, you're not really gonna focus on this when you fight, but look at that. And then again, for scale, this is where Frieza and my character are. And then you look at this giant tower. I don't know if you can actually go to that. I'll try fly up to it, because that'd be pretty cool if we can do that. I think we can. Yeah, look at that. You can just go on top of this tower here, and then you've got the door itself. Wow, man. Like, the details here are crazy. And then you've got this, like, satellite dish looking thing. You've got where the soldiers would sit and shoot these, like, turrets. Sick details, man. I love it. I absolutely love this, because when the modders, like, either port, because I don't know, like, how many of these stages are ported from elsewhere, and, like, how many of them are, like, handcrafted, because I know, obviously, like, you might port something, but then you have to remodel it yourself to use the proper textures and stuff like that. So it's just incredible to see the beautiful details on these stages. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and the next stage is actually another stage from the Tenkaichi games, if you guys remember. The Planet stage. I don't know if this was in any of the other games. Also, this Goku's, obviously it's a new model, and it's by my friend Pedro. Did an absolutely amazing like thing with this, and I'll make a video on this again in the future, and the aura looks amazing too, right? Like, it looks like Xenoverse 3 itself, but don't worry about this right now. So obviously, this is just a random planet out there. That's some beautiful planets in the background here as well. Dude, the orbit here would be insane. Like, imagine living next to the sea, dude. Like, the sea would just, like, be smacking around you, the gravitational force. I don't talk about that stuff, but look at this. Beautiful little houses, just how I remember it. And then in Tenkaichi 3, you could just fly through these and just destroy them, or just through a key blast. Now, I don't know if you could still do that. I'll try it, but I doubt that's would be destructible. Maybe a Kamehameha would do the trick. No, but it would be cool in the future if we could have these be destructible. I think that would be incredible. God damn, that's such a beautiful model of Goku too. Oh, it's so good. I love this game. I absolutely do. I love this game. Obviously got Resurrection. I have theory about the Goku. Oh, actually, I love that Gete. That is so cool. So I'll take that Goku again. We'll take this Frieza. It doesn't matter who we select. And then you've got Planet M2. So this is another, I don't know if this is from GT or just Dragon Ball itself. Well, it's Dragon Ball Z. I can't really remember. I do apologize for that. But again, it's one of those beautiful looking stages too, with great details. Okay. Okay, Goku, stop talking. Look at that, man. Just, wow. So you're obviously fighting alongside this long strip or whatever it is. Looks incredible, man. It's just like a giant planet looking thing. I don't think this is the planet itself. I don't know. Somebody can jog my memory if they want in the comments below. It looks incredible. Now I want to explore this real quick and see how far we can go, right? Because that's another thing we should do, is just test. Because if it's modeled right, I think you can fly to it. So we'll go up here real quick and see, like, how far we could go. Because if so, it's just incredible to see. Oh no, you can't. It's out of bounds. But again, it's actually modeled, so it looks incredible. It's not just, you know, like a PNG file or something like that. Which I wouldn't knock it if it was, because it still looks great. Because you've seen our first stage that I've shown you, the Bojack Unbound looking one. That was incredible too. But dude, oh my god, dude, this Goku looks so sick with this aura. What the hell? Clean. No words, man. At this point, I don't even care if we get Xenoverse 3. I've said this a lot, but PC players have it good out here because we just be vibing with these amazing looking stages, right? Okay. And mods, obviously. So, the next one is Planet Vampa. Now, please do not break. For the love of God, do not break. Just this issue of... Oh, cool. Sweet. Okay. So this is a thing that I've had issues with for a long time. Sometimes when, like, stages would just break. Okay, look at this. So I think Goku brings a nice contrast to this map. So is Ba just a blob? Because he's just in the ground chilling. pretty funny. It'd be so cool if it was like an interactive thing, like when you jumped on him, you just pop out and like do like damage to both players. I think that'd be incredible. This is just me throwing ideas out. So obviously, that's some PNGs. You don't really notice, but yeah, when you play on like 1440p resolution, like I do, I don't notice it. So this is modeled, and this is so maybe these are PNGs of just the actual models like themselves. But it looks incredible. And then you've got another of those monsters. Well, not monsters. I'm gonna call them good boys. Good boys. They're just chilling on this planet. That's like not really designed for surviving. You know, it's a barren wasteland. And you've got like this planet in the background. Incredible, incredible stage, man. Like huge props to every single modder that has been doing this. Also, if you're still watching right now, I want you to comment. Just comment who in the comments. You don't need to. There's no justification. Just comment poo. You're a real one if you comment poo. That's basically it. Okay. Now we're gonna have green Frieza. Why not? Let's go with green Frieza. And we're gonna go to the Red Ribbon headquarters. That's right. We're taking green Frieza to Red Ribbon HQ, baby. That's right. We're going over here. You know, we're chilling over here, Mr. Green Frieza, and that is actually hypothetically something could have done, because he chose this color. Oh my god, that is incredibly overpowering aura, but it looks sick. Yeah, Frieza, you good in there? You good? But yes, the Red Ribbon headquarters. So, I don't know if it's, because I've got everything on high settings. It might just be the textures themselves. So, this might have actually, I think this was a stage in Tenkaichi 3, I can't really remember. But look at this, so the cloud, like the smoke stuff moves, which is great as a detail. You've got stuff in the background that's fully textured as well, massive props. And this is obviously like Xenoverse 2 things, you've got a tree in the background as well. Dude, this is a great stage, man, wow. So that obviously smoking as well, so it looks like Goku was here already beating this place up. But incredibly incredible looking stage. I'm gonna go golden real quick because I can. Flex on Frieza's green form. This golden looks better. But dude, I don't know. I love it. It's very, very like, I don't know. It looks desolate right now. But it's very lively. You know, golden Frieza. Not golden Frieza. Green Frieza. Look at him down there where my finger's pointing. That's where he is. He's right there. Look at him. Nerd. That nerd sort of bad thing, by the way. I have to just say that because, you know, I'm just memeing, right? I know iVolt can't. Okay, no, actually, I don't want to be my character. We're gonna go back with a different Frieza. Let's go blue Frieza, and then blue Goku. I don't know. Good meme, right? It'd be awkward if he was like in Resurrection F. I got this blue transformation. Look at, and then Goku goes blue, and then Frieza just like swears off screen. That'd be hilarious. You got Ruined Earth. Okay, this is another one of my favorite stages from Tenkaichi games. Okay, because you just literally like do an attack so strong with Planet Earth, and then a huge like basically transition happens where you just see the planet getting like just it gets exploded basically, like a giant key blast explodes it, and then they use the same aura. Sick, dude. That looks clean. Look at that. Frieza and Goku in the back there just chilling. I like it. So obviously you've got the water running in the background. Great detail. I'm a sucker for these little details like this. Water on the ground. It's flowing. You know, you got destroyed trees that are modeled. It's great. And obviously you can go down there. So if you want to see, I'll go down there with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Let's just do this spinning technique or just fly down. Doesn't matter. So yeah, you can go down here. Obviously you can't go all the way down into the water. But you couldn't really do that in the original Tenkaichi games anyways. Again, beautiful stage, no complaints whatsoever, and you can even see Goku's shadow as he flies off. That's cool. And you, dude, I just noticed you've got thunder in the background. Wow. Damn. It's a good time to be a Dragon Ball fan, am I right? Except for when Dragon Ball Super has been offline for like a couple years now, I think more than 3, and that's got me messed up, man. So I remember it being like here, like it was yesterday. But it wasn't yesterday, it was 3 years ago-ish. Oh man, why you guys not bringing it back? So, Snow Open Fields is another great stage. I think this one is from Tenkaichi 3 as well. Can't really remember, so we're getting close to the ending as well. Remember, comment poo. Okay. Oh, you're angry at Frieza? Nandato? You're Super Saiyan 2? Yes, I am a Super Saiyan 2, actually. Nani? Okay. So, obviously, it's a snowy stage, right? You've got trees covered in snow. You've got wind effects going around. It reminds me a lot of that Super 17 stage. I think it's actually very similar to that. But yeah, you could clearly just, obviously these, you can't really fly through them or destroy them. There's a barrier there. It's a very simple stage as well that I think should be added. You know, nothing really too much to say about it. But yeah, it is a stage that is pretty challenging. It's pretty, just, I don't know. It's just there, it's cool, and I like it. You know, do I really need to say any more than that? No, I don't think so, right? Let's go with our boy Turles. Why not? Turles versus Tien. Right? I don't know. I'm just chilling. On the Tournament of Power Destroyed stage. Does that make sense? No. What kind of timeline have we walked into, dude? Turles versus Tien? What's going on? What? But seriously though, so basically, look at this stage. Floating rocks, well, obviously floating bits of the actual map itself, right? So you've got the little, like, where, you know, there's the, look at them little Omni Kings up there just chilling. That's cute, I like it. And you've got, I wonder if you've got, like, yeah, you've got the seat up here. I think that's where the guys, like the spectators sit. Actually, I don't know. Am I just not seeing it right? There might be like a little seat thing in the background where everyone's just chilling on. But yeah, it's just a huge destroyed Tournament of Power stage. Beautiful. Like, look at that. So obviously, like a good chunk of this you can actually explore. The rocks themselves move, which is great. I wonder if I can land on this. No, I can't. So that's under me, and then obviously I think you can't go in there either. Not a lot of it's interactable, right? I mean, this big rock is, so you can fight on here. And it looks great, man. I love it. You love to see stuff like this. It definitely should be added, 100%. Definitely one of the biggest ones. It's also, it's also very relevant. Hey, oh, that's a bit of a rough quote there, Mr. Giblet. And then you've got the original Tournament of Power stage that was made by Masako. I don't need to cover this one because we already have the Tournament of Power arena, right? Oh, of course, Fortune Teller Bubble Space, they should add. I think the Flying Island Tournament stage from Finals would be a pretty funny stage to add, just to do like a little bit of a wink. Go play the other game if you want. But this is the final stage that I will check out, okay? And this, of course, is Mr. Turles' stage, the big tree thing, the weird tree that he just eats, you know? Okay, there's the quote. That's fine. That's fine. Let's transform me into God, just to flex it. Look at that, beautiful. This is by the Boy Gamer Chief 101. You already know, dude. Check that out. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I feel like it. Damn, that is sick. But anyway, ignore that. Oh, we got a cool little perspective here. But yeah, that big tree in the background. I think this is actually fully 3D. It looks 3D. You can't really interact with it over there, but it's cool. And then you've got, you know, obviously like the background here. That's PNG, which is totally fine. It's incredible amount of details. We've got all these little tree like roots coming out, going into the tree that's absorbing all life from the earth. Incredible. And he just gets that fruit that he just eats and powers up. It's great. It's a little cool thing that Turles gets too. Dude, my man just goes through planets, you know, puts the seed down, turns it into a giant tree, eats the little fruit and moves on. It's great. Great stage. I think we should definitely have. And with this, we will close out the video. Remember, if you guys are new to the channel, of course, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, truly helps the channel out. Check out all the modders that worked on these stages. There'll be a link in the description. Absolutely amazing. If you guys want to download this, for yourselves, of course. And yeah, this has been it for me. Check out some of my other content as well. I would truly appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day, my friends. Peace.